just come back from Tesco's Bakery, and yes, I got some items. The dog is here. People were asking where he was in the last one. He sits on the floor the entire time. He's just getting old now, so he can't jump up as much as he used to. Had an absolute nightmare. So, I have actually just reviewed these. I know this is the first thing you're seeing, like, no you haven't. I did, but there was loads of construction work going out there, and I thought that the microphone wouldn't pick up on it too much. It did. It's picking up it too much. It has ruined the footage. I don't want to put out footage that isn't top tier. So we're going to review it again because the construction has stopped. I think they've gone for their lunch. So we're going to quickly record it all again now. So if you haven't already, I know it's right at the beginning, but hit the sub and like for the dedication. Let's dig in and let's start again. So, heading off with the pan au chocolat is what we're starting with. It says in here, it's rich, a buttery pastry with a flaky dough and dark chocolate filling. Let's dig in, shall we? Let's bite. You know, sometimes the more you eat of something, it gets better. And that is not the case with this. It tastes horrific. I'm so surprised. Because usually, Tesco's Bakery is really good. But this just isn't good. So when you bite into a pan au chocolat, you expect, it literally says in the description, flaky, buttery pastry. It doesn't even taste really like pastry. It tastes a bit more like bread, which is confusing. You get like an off chocolate, almost like an off like kind of fruity flavour, which is weird because there's no fruit in it, but it just tastes like really off when you bite into it. A little bit of dry bread, like not really pastry, you don't get any flaky buttery flavour at all, and that is what you expect from a pan au chocolat. And then right at the very end, you get the dark chocolate flavour from the pan au chocolat, which is nice. But all the way through, disgusting, nice. That isn't what you want from pan au chocolat, obviously. So, the review, the rating is a 3 out of 10. It is not good. I would not recommend going to pan au chocolat from Tesco's. So, up next, we have these, which I have never seen before. And these are jam trifle buns. Sweet buns swirled with a raspberry filling, topped with custard flavoured icing and sugar pearls. Let's dig in. Yeah, so I've had a few bites now, obviously because it's the second time recording it. It's just like okay. So when you bite into it, I'll give them that. The bun is soft. It's not dry. They've cooked it well. But the custard icing, you get like a little hint of custard, but you don't get like smacked in the face with loads of flavour. It's just a very hintal flavour. Then obviously you get the crunch from the sugar, which is a nice texture difference. I do like that. The raspberry jam is a nice flavour. They just haven't put enough in the bun itself. It's like there isn't a lot of raspberry flavour when you're biting into it. Obviously the more you chew, the more you eat of it, you're going to get little hints here and there. It's nothing crazy. The flavours aren't like really like in your face. You're not getting loads of raspberry and loads of custard. You're just getting a little bit of each. I would like more flavour to get the higher marks. However, it is pretty decent. It isn't a bad bun. So I'm gonna give it like a 5 out of 10. It tastes average. That's an average score. That's what you're getting, I'm afraid. So let's mix it up a little bit and let's get some savoury. So we're going for a cheese roll. Very similar to the little bakery with the hot cross buns. Normally, obviously, I would eat it with butter on. I didn't, I ate it just as is. I'm doing the exact same here. I am eating just as it is because that's the only fair way, because obviously it depends what you put in the sandwich will make it a good or a bad sandwich. So, cheese roll. I am so excited. Let's bite. Incredible, as you can probably tell from the reaction. That is literally so good. So you bite into it, it's got a nice bite on the top of it. It's not like a crispy like roll, it's like still like a soft roll, but you still got a little bite on the top. Bread on the inside melts in your mouth, almost like butter. It is so tasty. And then you get smacked in the face with a bit of cheese. To get the top tier, I would like a little bit more cheese flavour. I'm a little bit greedy there, I'm going to be honest. But the cheese flavour you get is still quite strong, and it is really, really good. That is a really good roll. Everything you want from it: soft bread, a little bit of bite, cheese flavour. Top tier, 7.5 out of 10. That is very, very good. Next up, we have the tiger rolls I went. So Tesco's mugged me off a little bit here. So I went in, picked up, because I wanted some tiger rolls. I knew I wanted them when I went in. So I picked them up. Let me show you them. Yeah, as you can see, it looks a little bit burned. So when I picked them up, they still felt soft. The time I brought them home, a little bit like knocking on a door, a little bit hard it looks like, but is it gonna be? Is it gonna taste good? Is it gonna taste bad? Let's bite, let's review. I love a tiger roll. Tiger rolls are like top tier breads. What are you saying? Do you think they're good? Let's have a little bite and find out. So the tiger roll shocked me. So it looked like it was obviously going to be very burnt. It looked like it was going to taste like char. But I bit into it, and the top obviously has a nice crisp to it. Tiger roll is meant to anyways, but it doesn't actually taste burnt, which I really thought it was going to. And then the inside is super soft. It tastes really, really nice. And in general, that was so good. So I was really, really surprised with that. So I'm gonna give it like a 6.5 out of 10 because it like the rest of these look more burnt. Like I've picked the softer one that there is, and also obviously it's just a tiger roll. So next we have Trillionaire buns. Sweet buns swirled with a caramel filling, topped with a chocolate flavoured icing and chocolate coated Rice Krispies. Crisps. Basically a variation of the one we had earlier, but a chocolatey caramel version. Let's do a zoom in and try. I'm hoping the flavour is going to be a little bit better than the previous one. So they came back, so I'm quickly going to review the Trillionaire bun now. But also I have no luck with this video because there is a food market going on there, and there's now an orchestra playing. So if you can hear orchestra, I apologise, but I have to get this video edited today because I'm going to an engagement party tonight and the video is out tomorrow. So let's get into it. So the Trillionaire bun was nothing to shout about. So the bun itself was good, it was nice and soft, but again, very much like the raspberry custard one, there just wasn't a massive amount of flavour. So the chocolate was there, a little bit of the icing, the caramel was there a little bit, there just wasn't anything amazing. Like you want much more flavour from the bun than I got pretty much. So I'm going to go for the same again, a 5 out of 10. Next up, we've got the finest range. Ooh, fancy! So we have triple chocolate muffins. It says, filled with a rich milk chocolate sauce and chocolate chunks. Well, okie dokie then. Let's dig in, shall we, if I can? Because they've locked this up. I know it's the finest range, and you want to be safe. Like Fort Knox or something. Let me in. I paid for it. It looks like there's like a white chocolate chunks on the top, like some sort of like chocolate ganache type swirl, and then the muffin. This could be good. This gives me good vibes. So I managed to then, as you've seen, eat the muffin, but then they've came back again. So I'm like in and out, a bit like a yo-yo. Let's get into the review of that. So as I bit into it originally, the flavour of the chocolate was really good, like smacks you in the face. It's really chocolatey. I like the different types of chocolate as well. I'm gonna be honest, the muffin on the outside is ever so slightly dry, but on the inside you've got loads of like chocolatey like ganache on the inside, which makes it obviously less dry, and then it like counters for that. But I'm gonna be honest, like the very outside bit is a little bit dry, but overall really chocolatey, really like just tasty, everything that you want from a muffin really. I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10 because obviously it is a tiny bit dry, but the flavour is there. It is really good. So this is the end of the video now. It didn't go 100% to plan, but that is life as these things happen. I hope you guys did enjoy the Tesco Bakery. Let me know in the comment section if you want me to do as done other places, or if you're okay for the bakeries just take a little break now. Soon I am going to take a break naturally anyways, because KFC are bringing out a brand new menu, McDonald's and Burger King and all that good stuff are bringing out new menus, and you know I'm going to be reviewing them. So let me know what kind of things you want to see. I am trying to get a Too Good To Go bag as well, because that was like highly requested as well. Trying to get one is a little bit of a nightmare at the minute, but I will get one, and as soon as I can, obviously I will upload that as well. So you know the drill. I know we've done it already, but let's just do it twice. Why not? Hit the sub, hit the like, give it a comment, and boost it into the algorithm. I quickly want to say a massive thank you for all of the support I've had on the Easter cheat day video. So for a while now, my views were like, but for like 5-6 weeks-ish, I was getting like 200 views. And then, but back before then, my channel was doing quite well. I was getting like high hundreds, low thousands. And the Easter cheat day is on like 1.1k or something like that. So I just want to say a massive thank you for sticking with me and all the support. It just means a lot to us. So I just want to say thank you. Take care, stay safe. See you guys in the next one. Bye.